Hello, welcome back to another video to my channel. So I guess I just start with Monday. Monday, I didn't really do anything because this week is basically like my first full week, like week off for like the summer. So Monday, uh I work on Legos, like other set of Legos. I work on a snow tiger tank, and a flag panzer. I can show it real quick. 1 second. Yeah, we're gonna flag panzer. Wait, no, not flag. Oh, that's the one I need to work on, but I haven't worked on it yet. But this is the tiger tank that I have right now that I built not too long ago on Monday or Tuesday. I don't remember. Very nice. Really like it. Tiger one. Very nice. And this is like a Panzer one. You can see it's a bit smaller, but you know, very nice. Let me put it away real quick. So for yeah, then I think that's it for my Monday. Then Tuesday, actually, let me let me finish up Monday. So I thought I was gonna start this week for my internship, but I didn't. So I was just waiting on waiting for like the recruiter to message me back. So I didn't really get anything on Monday and Tuesday. So just waiting for them because I messaged them last Thursday. So I didn't want to rush it. Like I mean not I didn't message them on Thursday, but we had like a small hiccup. Then we had some we were able to confirm on last Thursday that I am interested in working there. So little confusion. So I emailed them on Tuesday, and the recruiter didn't reply to me back until Wednesday. No, not Wednesday. Yeah, they didn't reply to me until Friday actually. So that's yeah, it's really weird and odd. So I had to email the recruit. Emailed the recruiter on Tuesday to check up on the status, and I was just wondering if is there anything that I need to add or anything fixed or any misunderstanding in my application that may take longer than I expected. Because, like I mentioned previously, this is my first time applying like a real job. I mean, I did have a part-time job, but it was not really like a full, like, corporate type of job. So I don't know how the background check works. Yeah. So took a little bit long, but I finally got my job offer, which I'll talk in a little bit. So Tuesday is basically the same as Monday. I didn't do anything, just gym. Actually, I think on Tuesday I did work on the new 3D printer that I talked about last week, and I assembled it together on a Tuesday and trying to figure out with like how the system works, the leveling, and yeah, I printed out some samples from the that was provided in the USB. So there were some like already given projects such as think candy, flower pot, and a rabbit. Those were given. I just printed all three of them out just to test and see it works. Yeah, I guess I can show it. It's not really. I mean, it's okay, but I was just testing it, and it was a white filament this time rather than a gray one. So you see right here, there's like a rabbit llama and a flower pot. And this, they call this a candy. I think you just put candy in here. I mean, that's the file name, so it's not bad. The quality is good. Yeah, it's a white, so I was never thought of ever getting white filament, but it's kind of good that it was a sample, so I kind of visually see how it will look. So it really helps me visualize when I want to do a project that involves with like white filament. Yeah, so that was pretty much my Tuesday. Wednesday, I think Wednesday, I think, or Thursday, I could be wrong, but Wednesday, actually, yeah, it was Thursday, but Wednesday I was looking up some PC parts for my dad, because I'm trying to build him a new PC. And I already have all the equipment, except, like, I mean, I already have all the equipment at home. Uh, like the motherboard, the yeah, the motherboard, the graphics cards, the CPU, the RAMs. I have all that. I had to buy SATA M.2 SATA power supply and a case. Probably missing something, but that's something I can think of on top of my head. So I bought that. It was about $300. Additionally, I think it was okay pricing. Uh, I think it was okay. It's not like the best build, cause it is from my dad. He doesn't game at all, but he wants to do rendering type of stuff, and he do video editing, so he needs a graphics cards. He had an old one, so it's not really. Cause I don't know it's a big upgrade, but his old graphics cards was like GTX 970. It's like really old, but it's not too old. But at least it can do like regular tasks. It's better than no graphics cards, so better than like those default like Intel. I think it's UHD graphics, whatever it's called. Yeah, so I actually the graphics cards it came from my rigs. If you watched the other video, it was about like a video about my farm. So basically, I just showed like a video of my farm, what it looks like, and how we kind of share how it is. Then what, and then I'm gonna get rid of it. So just like a little bit, just sharing it. So I took out one of the cards and just put it into my dad's PC. I mean, new PC. Yeah, so that was my Wednesday, and well, I placed an online order, and it didn't arrive until Thursday, which is the day I assemble on Thursday. I put together all the computer parts, assemble it all together. Uh, I thought I can just like do it without reading instructions, because I already know all the stuff, but the computer didn't work. And I know that this shouldn't be that hard because I've done this for so many times. I just thought it was really weird. It didn't work for some reason. So it took me about 2 hours to fix this issue. And then I know that ending up the issue was the motherboard actually. And it was really odd because I used that motherboard. I mean that motherboard it came from like one of the mining rig that I had. I just don't know why it didn't want to. I mean, it turned on. Everything was power on, but it was just not. It was just not. It was just not showing in display. It will not power on. Like like the mouse. It will have lights. Not this one, but even from my keyboard, it didn't show any lights going on. So that was really weird. But after I changed the motherboard, everything just worked, and I did the same exact steps. And I doubt that. I doubt that I made a mistake because I checked so many times. But yeah, I just don't really understand why it didn't work. But I just changed the motherboard and all of a sudden it works. So I got my dad's PC done and I just need to figure out, or he needs to figure out, or yeah, well, it's up to him if he wants to figure out. But I was thinking like you can maybe get like a switch box. I heard about it, but I don't know how. I don't know what the name is called, but there's like a switch box. You can have like cause like he's still working at home, like hybrid. So he have a laptop. Can't like it's like those Lenovo laptops, like those ThinkPads. I was wondering if he can use that to like a box you connect to that little mini box. Then you have like the plug into the monitors and like the mouse, the keyboard all in that box. And can you put like a switch to switch between the laptop and like a desktop? I'm pretty sure there's a device out there, but I don't know what is it called. Yeah, I don't know what's it called, but it's just up to him because like, and a big reason why we I wanted to build it for him because he's been like always using companies like laptop, even my mom too. They like to do personal stuff on there. And it finally triggered to them that after my mom lost her job, the company deletes all information. Well, I don't know. She deletes like all the files, whatever she had on the computer, and it's understandable, but you know, that's a reality check that you shouldn't do personal stuff on in your work computer because like if you get fired, then they won't really give you a warning. They will just delete. It's like yeah, I mean it's understandable, but it's always good to be have a safe side of like backup or just use personal computer in general. And they don't really use their old computer anymore that they had previously because I think since like COVID, I mean like maybe not COVID, like a little, maybe actually about a year ago, around this time. Yeah, about around this time a year ago, they stopped using their personal computer to start doing everything on the work computer because like you do everything on your work computer, so why bother to switch? And it was pretty inconvenient because you had to like change all the stuff, the wiring. They got like tired of it, so yeah. So I solved that issue with my dad because he's the only one working right now. And after I figure out how to that switch box thing, after I know what it is and how it works, then I can do one for my mom if she needs, if the job she finds she can work hybridly. But I don't think so because most jobs are requiring you to go back full time. Uh, yeah, most jobs are, unless like outside of like the tech industry. But most jobs I think they're going back to in person now. Based on what I know and what I hear. Yeah, so that was my Thursday, just a little bit rambling. Friday. Actually, yeah, Friday. No, actually, yeah, Thursday. I forgot to say something on Thursday too. So Thursday I called the recruiter. Well, not Thursday. It was. Oh yeah, it took her 2 days. So it was actually Wednesday. Let me go back to Wednesday. I called my recruiter. She didn't pick up. I left her a voicemail. And yeah, I just thought it was really weird. Like all of a sudden, no communication. Then I waited until uh Friday because I want to give like a 24-hour like time, and and I gave a little bit over 24 hours because I just thought it was weird she didn't reply to my email because I was expecting an email on Wednesday, but also Thursday. I gave like an extra day in case like the person's not feeling well or day off or anything, so I gave like almost 2 days. So I finally called on Friday, and yeah, she didn't call me back, but she replied me into an email that there was some company internal issue. mm, don't really know what that means. Probably like whatever, like someone got like someone's leaving in like the whoever's managing the interns. I think. Not really know. Maybe I'll find out one day. But yeah, so I start on the 6th, so June 6th, as a technical support. Well, I think, but it's just called information technology. I think that's the role's called. Let me check one more time. Uh, 1 second, 1 second. Um, yeah, I don't really get why the name is called like that. They just call intern information technology. Oh, I don't think that's the actual title. I thought it would be like desktop support or technical support. but that's the title. What the title is called as they advertise on their company's webpage and also LinkedIn and Indeed. So I guess I'll go with it. Maybe, yeah, not a big deal. But yeah, I have to uh I got the offer yesterday. I have to, do like those disclosure agreements, but I already did that. But this time is another agreement that I have to sign for the employment. So I gotta do that too. I haven't done yet because I haven't really read through it, but I'm pretty sure it's like basic stuffs. I do think. Oh, and the pay. I do think is a little bit overpay. Given what I searched online with the similar role. It's $25 per hour. I was just kind of expecting like 20. Yeah, that's a big difference. But that's because when I applied to other jobs and they say like 18 to 20. That's their budget. But yeah, so I think it's a little bit more than expected. But again, I'm not too sure because that's just a base salary. That's a starting rate. But I think I'll do more of what they share. Uh, I'll do more than what they shared to me during the interview, because I think because the part of the role I'll also be shadowing. I'm not really sure like what position like shadowing, but I would not be just doing like technical support. Yeah, so that's basically my Friday. So Saturday I'm not gonna do much. I have to work on some stuff. Probably do my taxes on this weekend. So I'm recording on Saturday. And Sunday, my mom is going to going to Mexico. For 5 days and 4 nights. It's really cheap actually. It was 149. I mean, it's really cheap because nobody wants to go, but my mom wants to go, and it's too cheap to not, too good of an offer to not go. I don't really recommend my mom going to cruise because like not only like, given like the prices, but like because you want to go somewhere where there's more people sometimes. But I don't know. She will let me know after she arrived there or come back. But yeah, she's going there on Sunday. She's flying. Yeah, she's flying there Sunday night. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to drop her off at the airport tomorrow. Yeah, so that's basically it for this week. And yeah, I guess and I start on the 6th, so I'll have another week, like totally a week off. So yeah, I'll work on my taxes. I don't know I'll get it done, cause I do my taxes each year. It usually takes a long time, cause I'm not an expert and I don't have those like tax preparer softwares, So do it on my own, not on paper, but like TurboTax. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be working on, and also I'll be starting my summer school on the first, and I can start working on my assignments now. Yep. So that's pretty much it, and yeah, thanks for watching. See ya. Bye bye.